All right, what? All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome to a story mode. So I'm finally doing story mode, and I'm already gonna put on the gameplay right now because the game's already started. But so today, the story is going to be. Well, first of all, I would like to give a big shout out to Omar. He's the guy who gave me the idea for the story. He told me to do my first concert ever, my first concert experience, but I don't remember my first concert. I was too young, but so I decided to just change it around a little bit, and I'm doing my first, what's it called? I'm doing my favorite concert ever, my best concert ever, as you could tell by the title. But yeah, so all credits to Omar for the idea because it took so long. Like I've been thinking for 3 days straight on what the idea is of what I'm gonna do for the video, for this story mode thing. And I'm not gonna have a name for the series, by the way, as you could already tell with the title. I'm just gonna put whatever the topic's about. That's all I'm gonna put in the title. Okay, that was stupid. But so yeah, I'm going to be talking about my best concert ever. So my best concert ever was in November 2014, I believe. And I went to go see a rap group. Well, it was two rap groups, but I went only for one. So the rap group as a whole was called Clockwork Indigo. I doubt any of you have heard of them. Damn it. Okay, so the rap group was called Clockwork Indigo. I doubt any of you have heard of them, but they're a mixture of Flatbush Zombies and the Underachievers, which are both rap groups. Um, so the Underachievers, and I went for Flatbush Zombies mainly because that's my favorite rap group of all time. My favorite rappers altogether as a whole. They're one of the only people I still listen to this day because I don't listen to a lot of music anymore. Oh God, what just happened? Okay, so I went to go see them, and honestly, I didn't expect it as much as I got. Like, I didn't. My expectations weren't really low or anything. I just didn't expect as much as I got. Like, that concert was amazing. Like, oh my god. So yeah, as I told you before, I went for Flatbush Zombies. So we got there around 6:30 or 5:30, and the concert was supposed to start at 7:30 or 8:30. I can't remember. I think it was 7:30, or actually I think it was 8:30. So yeah, it was supposed to start at Yeah, so we started at 8:30, and we had gotten there at 6:30, so we can make sure and get there earlier. And we had done that. No, that accuracy was horrible. But yeah, we had gotten there early. We were like the first 30 people in line, I believe. And I'm thankful for that because it rained that night. And if you're one of the first few people who get there, like the first maybe 40 people who get there, then you're covered. Like, it's at Warehouse Live, and Warehouse Live is pretty small. But you're covered like under this like little tent thing, basically. Oh God, no. Oh God, both of them. So yeah, you're covered under like this little tent thing if you get there a little bit earlier. And yeah, we were thankful for that because it rained so hard that night. Yeah, it rained really hard that night, and like, oh my God. Uh, and especially because the doors opened really late. Like, it was supposed to open at 8:30, and we were there. We got there at 6:30, I believe, and we were there until I think 9:30, and the doors still hadn't opened. But they eventually ended up opening. I was kind of mad that it took so long, but man, the concert was really worth it. So we had got inside, and there was a really good DJ playing. Okay, so we had gotten there, and as soon as we walked in, we heard music, and it's because the DJ was there. And the DJ's name was Powers Pleasant. He's an amazing DJ. Like, I'd never heard of him. He's in Pro Era, which is another New York rap group, and I've never heard of him in my life. Never heard of him in my life until that set, and man, he had an amazing set. Like, he played some of the best remixes ever, and some like a really good music, and it got the crowd wild before the concert had even started. Like, everyone was going, and it was, damn it, damn, 14-6. That's decent. But yeah, everyone was just going really ham as soon as they walked in because the DJ was amazing. And are you kidding me? And so yeah, so when we walked in, we were like probably the fifth. There wasn't like forced rows. Like, we weren't forced to sit in a row. It was standing, so you could like stand. You didn't have to sit specifically anywhere. I almost want to cut that, but I'm not going to. That was horrible. So yeah, when we got there, we were probably like the fifth row. It was standing, but we got in like the fifth row standing. So we were pretty close to the stage. We ended up getting pushed. We ended up getting pushed way further back, and I'll talk about that later. But yeah, we were pretty close to the stage. And the first rap group that came out of part of Clockwork Indigo was the Underachievers. I don't listen to them at all, so I didn't really care. But they put on a really good performance. Actually, I was pretty impressed, and it made me like them more. And I did listen to one of their albums. I think it was an album or a mixtape. I'm not sure. I don't know why they're camping in there. That's so stupid. But it did get me into their music more. To this day, I still don't listen to them that much, but I respect them. They're a pretty good rap group, and they put on good performances. I don't get why they're camping in here. But yeah, they put on a really good performance, and I enjoyed it. I was like kind of turning up at that point, but not so much. And then after that, I think Flatbush Zombies took the stage. It was like they did like a 30-minute performance or a 45-minute, and then they went out, and Flatbush Zombies finally came in, and man, how they went so ham. Like, it was amazing how well they did. Like I said, I didn't expect as much as I got from them. Like, I'm not saying that they're bad or anything, but like, they are really good performers. I didn't expect as much as I got, and yeah, so like, I enjoyed the concert. Like, I don't know how to explain it because you had to be there, but if you go look up Flatbush Zombies Warehouse Live 2014 or Houston, Texas or something like that, you can kind of get a feel of what I mean. But like, they went ham. Like, there's 3 members. There's Juice, Eric, and Meech, and Meech was the best performer out of all of them. Like, he got the crowd into everything. Bet. Yeah, he got the crowd into everything, and like, it was really crazy. Like, I remember at one point, he had split the crowd in half. Like, he had like basically like, I don't know how to explain it, but that kill cam's gonna look really bad. Let's just watch it right now. This looks so bad. Jesus, my accuracy is bad. I'm really rusty at Call of Duty. I don't play it that often, so that explains why I'm so rusty. But yeah, so he had split the crowd in half. Like, the crowd was like, of course, a regular crowd. It's just full like this, but he had split them like this. Like, he had split the left and right into like this. So he had split the middle, and then he had told everyone that he wants like one mosh pit in the middle, one mosh pit on the left side of the crowd, and then one mosh pit on the right side of the crowd. And then he had played a really good song that everyone likes. I think it was Bath Salts or something. And like, the crowd just went crazy. Like I remember my friend Omar was standing behind me, and then as soon as he said that, I kind of like just stood there for a little bit, and then I looked behind me again, and then I saw that Omar wasn't even there. I was like, where'd he go? And then he was all the way over to the middle, like moshing really bad. Like, it was live. Like, I've never seen him like that before. It was crazy. And then yeah, we had all lost each other eventually, because like, whenever he said that, the crowd started pushing each other, getting like moving everywhere else, getting out of each other's way, and yeah, the crowd kind of got unorganized. Like, I was there with 5 people: my friend Steven, my friend Omar, and then there was 2 other people that were Steven's friends. And yeah, so it was 5 of us, but we all got separated except for me and Steven at the very end. But yeah, we were all there, and we all eventually got separated because the crowd was going crazy. Like, if you were really small, you wouldn't be able to handle it there. Like, there was too much going on. Like, everyone was pushing each other and like stepping on each other's shoes on accident and just like going crazy. Everyone was jumping up and down, and yeah, Flatbush Zombies put on a really, really good performance. I did go see them a few days ago. It was just them themselves. It wasn't Clockwork Indigo. It was just them, and they put on a good performance, but they didn't put on anywhere near as a good performance as they did last time. Which gun am I gonna use? Start off with the Vesper, I guess. I haven't used this gun in forever, but yeah, like I was saying, they didn't put on any, like, their performance was, I was disappointed a little bit. Like, they still put on a pretty good performance, but after that, amazing first concert. Like, what do you? I expected like way more from them, and they were kind of dry. Like, Meech wasn't getting into the crowd as much as he did. Just a lot of things were different. Like, I haven't really went into detail on the first concert, so I shouldn't say anything yet. But yeah. Besides all that, like they stage dived a lot, or stage dove. It was really crazy. Like, even the date, like in the beginning of the concert when we first walked in, after like 15 minutes, the DJ stage dived. It was so raw. Like he did a front flip into the crowd. He almost hit the ground. Like the crowd didn't catch him because nobody knew who he was back then. He's from Pro Era. Pro Era is not that popular of a group. I mean, they're probably more popular than Flatbush Zombies or Clockwork Indigo, but they're not that popular. So like, especially him, because I had no idea who he was. Like everyone was there was like, who is that? But then he stage dived and he put on a really good DJ set. So everyone liked him, and I even have his DJ set on SoundCloud because it's really nice to listen to, and it brings back good memories from that night. And yeah, so they were stage diving too, and I actually got to touch one of the rappers, Zombie Juice. He was in front of us, and like he was like standing literally right in front of us, and he had just stage dove, and yeah, he went. He was one of the people, or I was one of the people who got to carry him while he was stage diving, or while he was crowd surfing. I mean, I've been calling it stage diving this whole time. Most of the time, it was spent crowd surfing, but yeah, he was crowd surfing, and then I think Omar got to touch two people. I think Meech and one of the people from Under Achievers. I'm not sure, but yeah, once Omar got into the middle, he got everything. Like everything was really cool there. He got more of the better part of the concert because that's where it's more like active and stuff. But still, it was still cool where I was too. And yeah, like it was crazy. They were putting on a really good performance. They were stage diving and crowd surfing, like just. I don't know how to explain. Like, you had to be there to see it. You can actually go rewatch the concert on YouTube if you feel like it. It was just so crazy. Hold on, I need to get some kills here. I'm 1-4 because I'm paying. Okay, I'm paying more attention to the game than I am more attention to the story than I am the game. Let me see if I can get a few kills here. I'm still 1-5. It's been like a minute since I said that. I haven't found anyone. Oh my god. Okay, I did decent that last game, and now I just can't do anything this game. I don't really like playing Call of Duty that much. The original ones are so much better than the new ones. Black Ops 3 is an exception though. All the Black Ops are an exception. Like all the Modern Warfares, or not even Modern Warfares, just anything Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer releases is garbage. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'm 2-7. This is horrible. I should not be doing this bad. Our team is winning, but yeah, like all the new Call of Duties are garbage besides Black Ops. Like Infinity Warfare or Infinite Warfare, I'm not sure what it's called. I haven't really paid attention to the title name, but I don't expect anything from that game. That game's going to be horrible. It just looks horrible. Like Call of Duty's movie, like they're trying so hard to be called Halo by the stuff they. Oh, that was my chance, and I couldn't even take it. But yeah, they try so hard to be Halo now, and it's just really bothering me. And Halo honestly is doing the same thing. Halo used to be my favorite game of all time, a game series, but they ruined it after Halo 4. And Halo 5, they were really trying to be like Call of Duty. And Call of Duty is doing the same exact thing, so it's just like they're copying off each other, and it's not any fun at all. Alright, we're 7-9 now. But yeah, they're like all copying off each other, the games, and it's just really getting boring. I'm tired of it, but Black Ops is an exception. They're always doing their own thing, and like Black Ops is always a fun game to play. I don't have any expectations for Infinite Warfare. I think it's going to be horrible, but I'm buying it, of course. I'm buying it just for, for Call of Duty 4, because I loved Call of Duty 4, and remastered sounds like it's going to be really good, so. Okay, that guy's horrible. There goes a triple. 4. Five. 6. 7. 8, 9. So we're in a 9 kill streak, but yeah, like I'm just not enjoying the new Call of Duties. Oh no, they're nowhere near as good as they used to be. But I am ready for Modern Warfare 1 remastered because that's going to be really exciting, and I loved Modern Warfare 1. I'm not gonna lie. Like the online gameplay, that was my first time playing online for any Call of Duty, and it was just great. Like I love the maps and everything. I'm so glad they're bringing back the original maps and everything. But yeah, back to the main topic. Like not Modern Warfare. Like that concert was amazing. I'll always remember it. Like it's gonna be something I remember for a lifetime. It was just really fun to be there. Ended up turning around the game. I was going like 2-9 or something, and now I'm 16-10. But yeah, like the concert was great. It was the best concert I've ever been to. You can go look it up on YouTube. Just look up like Clockwork Indigo, Houston, Texas 2014 or something of that name, like Flatbush Zombies 2014, Houston, Texas, anything, and you'll find it. It doesn't look as good on YouTube, but it like being there yourself was amazing. And like I said, they got really into the crowd. Like they would talk to the crowd at times, or like they would try to hype up the crowd or something, and just yeah, it was really exciting. And yeah, so I was supposed to go to I went to the second one, and I expected way more. It was still good, but it's just nothing compared to the first one at all. I think somebody had a 0.17 ratio. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically the end of that story. Just it was amazing, like yeah. And then after that, we went home, or we were on our way home. It was probably like 1 a.m. or something, or 12:30, and we got in Jack in the Box. That was the best Jack in the Box I've ever had in my life. And yeah, the concert was just overall good. We were there for about 7 hours total probably, and we had really fun. Also that night before Juice had stage dived onto us, or before he had dived onto us, I had taken a picture of him, and then after the concert I tweeted at him, and like I was like complimenting him or whatever, like how he did a good job and stuff. He had retweeted me. It was insane. Like it was a good feeling. Like after that lit concert, like I even got retweeted by one of the rappers. It was great. And yeah, so that's basically my story about my best concert ever. And yeah, kind of running out of time here, so thank you guys for watching the video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I was gonna say something about the COD, but we are kind of running out of time here. I have some studying to do, and I have to do homework and stuff, so yeah, I'm sorry guys. But thank you for watching the video. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Nuketown game. Not gonna be recorded, but yeah, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want me to do more of these, comment down below on some ideas that I could do, like some topics and stuff. And yeah, just make sure you subscribe if this is your first time watching, and leave a like down there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and see you later now.